We gotta get them goods back, guys! What is up, YouTube? I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, the Action Replay Edition. Last time, we took on Roxanne and got our stone badge, and everyone's leveled up a bit. I even leveled some people up off screen, which includes everyone getting up to level 10, including Xerxes, Chub Chub, and mine, as Naruto got the bulk of the experience during the fight with Roxanne. We also noticed that the guy from the Devon Corp that we saved in Petalburg Woods before, he's a bit of a fuck-up, and I don't know how he keeps his job, but still, he let some Team Aqua grunt go and steal his Pokemon, or some sort of thing called my goods! The diamonds, my goods! Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Don't know why it's our job to help, but whatever. Whatever. Make sure we don't miss any hidden items. And we got a trainer fight. My Pokemon rule, check them out. Okay. I'll check them out. And he's got one Pokemon, and it's a Machop. Okay. Machop is a bulky fighting type. It's very useful. Like, sort of like Makuhita, only Machop does more damage than Makuhita does. Though Makuhita reaches its final stage of evolution long before Machop does. So it's sort of a double-edged sword. Pick whichever one you want. Unfortunately, fighting types have critical weaknesses to flying and psychic, so you might want to take advantage of that by raising yourself a flying or psychic type. Alright, here's Nincada. I don't think it knows any bug type moves yet, so we should be okay, unless it knows Leech Life. And it's not even using that, it's using Harden. I'm not going to be using this, but it could be useful for the team later on. There is a certain event that you might need a Nincada for if you ruin the one, if you use one specific thing that you're not supposed to use, you know. So Nincada could prove useful for that, and no other reason. I don't really need to read its Pokedex entry since we're not going to be using it long term. I mostly just want to keep it around just in case I have to use it. And we got another wild Pokemon, and it is Poochyena. You know, I miss the good old days when it was Zigzagoons, but whatever. There are two new Pokemon you can acquire on this route. One is rare, and one is incredibly rare. So you might want to hold off your will to go and find them, because they can be very challenging to find. And I'm not going to talk about them until we see them in person, because that's what I do. Or at least that's what I did in Leaf Green, and it worked out very well, and I want to do it here now. Oh, it's so nice to have an early game psychic type. It really is. And it's not even that Xerxes is just an early game, but it's like, it's so nice to have a psychic type early on in the game. Like, we got Mr. Mime in, like, what, the 13th or 14th episode of Leaf Green. We got, whatever the hell, what was her name? We got Estelle in Pokemon Black very late in the game. Let's switch out Xerxes, and let's bring out Mine. Because Mine's also going to be very useful for the second gym. And I want to get her leveled up to the point where she could learn a powerful flying type move. Or at least a decent flying type move. Because her just knowing Water Gun is not going to help in this gym. Luckily, she levels up very fast. At least from what it looks like. Alright, let's use that antidote I bought earlier. Bought a couple items off screen. Ooh, and Wabu has something. I'm curious. I'm curious, Wabu. What do you have? You have a potion. Hey, that's always useful. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. Nerd! got Shroomish versus Xerxes. And since I don't have anything that can take out grass types just yet, I am debating on switching my roster around a bit. Mostly because I don't want to have the same roster, you know, like constantly, I set up a roster before I start a Let's Play of a Pokemon game I've played before. And the thing is, I don't want to have myself become too predictable with the Pokemon that I'm picking. Like, I know one Pokemon I don't think you guys are expecting me to use. Two of them, you might. Because, as you guys know, we're this deep into the game and we already have 50% of our team. That just shows you how useful the Pokemon in this game can be. Alright, let's heal up Xerxes. Let's give him a potion, too. Because he needs it. Because we want to level him up and make him big and strong like Bull. Alright. Is this one of the new Pokemon? Nope. Nope. Oh well, it happens. It was bound to happen. Constantly getting useless Pokemon. Okay, we got a double battle up here. Let's use Xerxes and mine. Naruto and Chub Chub will get experience later on. I just don't want to overly use them, though. If the Tono doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Okay. But yeah, I'm actually debating a few members of my team. One is a Pokemon I used in Emerald for a bit. I didn't really use it in depth, though, because I always had another Pokemon in mind. And the other one is sort of predictable, and I'm afraid that if I use it here, I won't be able to use it in a later Let's Play, and I've been thought about using it for a later Let's Play. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. And Xerxes learned Double Team. Nice. And it missed its Stun Spore, and you're the one with two Pokemon. Oh, Hiccup, sorry. Okay. Don't know why I'm saying sorry to you guys. Seriously, I really don't know why I'm saying sorry to you guys. Alright, Confusion. And Tackle. And one more Confusion ought to do it. Or just Water Gun. Let's see. Let's see how much damage Water Gun does. Oh, wow. Good for you, mine. Good for you. Alright, and your last Pokemon is Lotad. Okay, Water Gun is effectively useless against you. If only you knew Wing Attack. Oh, no, not Xerxes. I want Xerxes in there. Let's switch out to, let's switch out to Chub Chub. He might not be able to attack next turn, but that's okay. Hell, maybe he won't have to. Maybe Confusion will get a crit. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, God, Astonish. I forgot it knows Astonish. But it doesn't matter, because Chub Chub's gonna get experience anyway. No one leveled up, though. Losing made me tired. That was fun, even though I lost. Now that's a positive attitude to have there, kid. Good for you. Okay. Xerxes, let's keep you out there. You never know. This guy might have a Machop for all we know. Though I'm willing to bet he'll just have Geodude and it'll be just a waste of time, because then Xerxes will die to the Geodude. Yeah. Oh well. Xerxes needs to level up anyway. We need that experience. All the experience you can muster, Xerxes. That's what we need. And down goes Geodude. And it's another Geodude. Nah, we'll leave you in there, Xerxes. So the more experience you get, the better. That's the way I look at it. Really? Defense curl? Really? Whatever. Goodbye, Geodude. Your grumpy face is gone. Aye! No contest at all. Nope. Not at all. Now, before we go into the cave, you saw up there that we have a bunch of trainers and some items up there. So let's take advantage of that, shall we? Especially now that we know Cut. Alright. We got a bunch of double battles coming up. That's nice. It's always nice to get some double battles. When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at anything. So we've got a bunch, hopefully they're 2 rich people. Oh yay, we'll get lots of money for this one. Zigzagoon and Lotad. Xerxes and mine. Alright. This should go about as well as I expected to. Water gun on the Zigzagoon. Psychic confusion on the Lotad. Repeat until no longer needed. When neither of us are using physical attacks, that was a very poor choice of moves. Alright. Once again, mine for the water gun. Xerxes for the confusion. And for the win? Nope. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Really, guys? Come on with the growls. Really? Whatever. Alright. Water gun. Goodbye, Zigzagoon. And Xerxes goes to level 12. Good for him. And mine goes to level 11. Good for her. And Poochyena, which we're going to leave entirely to mine. Unless we get 2 Poochyenas, in which case Xerxes is coming out. Can ill afford to lose such a powerful Pokemon at this time in the adventure. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Nice job, mine. And nice job, Xerxes. How you guys went from doing hardly any damage to a Lotad and a Zigzagoon to doing great amounts of damage, I will never know. Alright, Xerxes. Xerxes confuses for the win. Yeah, nice. Oh, baby, say it isn't so. Oh my goodness, this is a new experience for me. Wow, 3,200. Feel that money, man. 4,700 on the dot. Nice. And a potion. Fortunately, I need an ether to give Xerxes some more confusion PP. But since I do not have such a thing, or if I do, I don't want to use it at the moment, we'll do Chub Chub and mine for now. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer school. I want to test things out for real. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Alright, this Pokemon better be adorable. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ralts and Meryl. Sigh. Here I thought I'd be getting something cool, but whatever. Alright, Chub Chub, you go for Ralts. You confuse that mouse. Nice job, mine. It hurt itself. Good. Alright, they exchange blows. As it happens, let's use an X attack for Chub Chub this turn, so he doesn't have to loaf around. And let's growl. Because I don't think Meryl would know any special attacking moves yet, unless it knows Bubble. Might know water gun for all I know. I don't know. Oh god, tail whip. And Ralt's gonna use confusion again on Chub Chub. Oh, come on! Fine. Alright, you're not getting to attack this turn, mine. I'm gonna use that full heal on Chub Chub, so he's no longer confused. And one slash. Goodbye, Ralts. I'll miss you never. Now I'm gonna heal you up, because we have to. And mine. Wow, there really isn't anything you can do for this. So, switch out. Oh, nope, not bag. I did not mean to go into the bag. Slash, or scratch, whatever. And absorb. And goodbye, Meryl. And Naruto grows up to level 15. Very close to evolving, which is good. You're a notch above me. Yes, I am. Deal with it. If you'll excuse me, though, we've got some berries up here that I would like to acquire. We have 3 pineapple berries, which we cannot use just yet. And we have the rest are chesto berries. Those are useful. And one last thing. More pineapple berries. And now that we're done with that, we can go right back and finish what we were supposed to do, which is getting those goods back. Ah, screw it. We'll take the long way. There we go. What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon. Okay. Okay, whatever. And an X special, which doesn't really help, almost said Xerxes. Doesn't really help out Chub Chub much because he doesn't use special attacks, nor do I intend for him to use any. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. He made off with my darling Pico. Pico! Let's get away from that guy. He's a little crazy. This is Rusturf Tunnel, which is filled with one type of Pokemon. Whismur. Whismur is a normal type Pokemon that takes a very long time to level up and is effectively useless as it grows. Doesn't gain much in stat boosts, and it's really just not that useful. I don't recommend anyone use it unless you really like something that causes uproars. Especially in this gen when normal is still a physical type attack since the physical special split hasn't happened. Alright. What, are you coming? Come and get some then. Bring it, bitch! Keel haul it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless, and to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle me? Another Team Aqua Grunt, who has another Poochyena. This time slightly stronger. The objective is simple. You want it to sleep? Give Chub Chub some X items and kick the living crap out of it. Alright, X accuracy. Oh, you asshole. Why do all people that know Sand Attack use the bitch strategy of Sand Attack? Seriously. Alright. Let's use X Defend, raise our defense a bit in case Poochyena counterattacks. Oh, of course. One Sand Attack means you have to miss every attack now. Don't worry, I get your game, Chub Chub. Alright, one more. Come on! One and it misses twice. Really? Just one and it misses twice. Whatever. Alright, come on, Chub Chub. Just kill. There you go. My career in crime comes to a dead end. Why? What's stopping you from remaining a criminal? Seriously. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be an easy job. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it that badly, take it. DT put away the goods. We got the goods! Pico, am I glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so you were DT. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Alright, Pico. Who is not a woodworm? Voiced by Corey Feldman. And if you don't know what I'm referencing, then good. Don't. I watched a lot of bad movies as a kid. And not bad as in, like, adult movies. No, bad as in, they're just bad. By definition. Alright, time to use a repel. The first of its kind. Just so we could get the hell out of here without having to deal with any more wild Pokemon encounters. Because the two Pokemon that you can catch that I didn't show you are... One is very useful, but we'll see it later. The other is effectively useless, but a lot of people have it in this game for some asinine reason. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Yay! Excuse me, please. Please come with me. Okay. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By that way, that parcel you got back for us. Could I get you to deliver that shipyard in Slateport? That would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Effectively the most useless thing in existence. Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? God, how many things are you going to ask me to do, a-hole? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Cool. All these tasks and no rewards. Now you should know that I am a great president. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask for favor for nothing in return. Oh, there you go. That's why I want you to have this. Ooh, the PokeNav. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or PokeNav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that the sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Aw, thank you. Well then, DT, go with caution and care. I will. Let's get the hell out of here. All these people asking for favors. Just a little girl, god damn it! Oh wow, that's a Pokénav. It came about as a result of our president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. Would you like me to describe its features? No. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, game. You finally understand me. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. So I'll make a note of you in case we ever find any fossils. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge so I can end this episode. Oh, god damn it. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. DT, may I see that Pokénav? The one our president gave you? There you go, DT. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. DT, our President Stone should be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Hold on, I need to check my Pokemon. Please select the Pokénav. Please select the Pokénav. Please select the Pokénav. Please select the Pokénav. Exit. Please select the Pokénav. Please select the Pokénav. Okay, fine, you asshole. Alright. I want to see the map! I'm lost! Fine. Oh, great, I have nobody around. Whatever. Fine. Oh, DT! Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, you seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. I'm a pedophile! See you again! Now will you leave me alone? Okay, I'd better get back to work. Please take care, DT. Okay, we did a lot this episode. We got ourselves the Pokénav, we got our mission to go to Dewford and Slateport, and our Pokemon have all leveled up to decent levels. So, with that in mind, thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time when we go take care of that Dewford nonsense. I guess, whichever one comes first. Until then, sayonara!